Good morning everyone. Today we are here to discuss the PYQ of chemistry. So our first question is which of the following is a correct observation for the reaction shown in the given setup? So there is a magnesium ribbon and there is a heating. This is burner and magnesium ribbon is getting heated. So what you observe, I think you all know this is a basically example of combination reaction. Magnesium ribbon is magnesium metal in the form of ribbon, and after heating it will react with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide is white powder. Okay, so option given in this question are, the first option is brown powder of magnesium oxide. First option is wrong since it is telling the color is brown. The second option is colorless gas, so there is no evolution of gas, so second option is also wrong. And the third, magnesium ribbon burns with brilliant white light, so there is a third option which is telling it is burning with brilliant white light. So magnesium oxide, when it forms, magnesium ribbon is a very, you can also call it, when it burns it gives a very dazzling flame or bright light. Okay, so this option, if there is this option can be also given in the question. It gives white powder of magnesium oxide, and this option is not given in the question. This option is given, so we will go with the dazzling bright light of magnesium oxide. So third option will be correct, and the fourth option we can look reddish brown gas. So there is no evolution of gas, there is a formation of white powder which is of magnesium oxide, and during the burning of magnesium ribbon there is a light, dazzling light we can say produced, or bright light produced. So during the burning of magnesium it is always advised to wear a glasses, because during the burning there is a chance that some particle during burning gets emitted and comes to your eyes, and that will damage to your eyes. So it is always advised during the burning of magnesium ribbon always used to wear a glasses. Okay, our second question is, which among the following alloy contain mercury as one of its constituents? So I think you all know alloy is what? Alloy is basically homogeneous mixture. It is homogeneous mixture of metal and metal or non-metal also. Means two metals are mixed in a homogeneous way. There can be metal as well as metal. Two metals can be mixed with each other, or metal and non-metal can also mix with each other. Okay, so question is, which among the following alloy contain mercury as one of its constituent? The first option is stainless steel. So stainless steel, I think you all know stainless steel. So stainless steel is basically a mixture of iron and carbon. Iron is metal, carbon is non-metal. Okay. The second option is alnico. So alnico is a mixture of aluminium, nickel and cobalt. Aluminium Al symbol, nickel symbol is Ni, and symbol of cobalt is Co. So this is the second option. Third option is given solder. Solder, I think you all know, it is used for joining during the electrical burning. So solder is a mixture of lead Symbol of lead is Pb and T stainless. And the fourth option is zinc amalgam. Zinc amalgam. So zinc amalgam is a mixture of zinc and mercury. Mercury exists in the form of liquid. I think you all know that mercury is the only metal which exists in the form of liquid at room temperature. So in this case, we can see mercury is used as one of its constituent in the case of zinc amalgam alloy. So fourth option will be the correct option. Okay. So zinc amalgam you can also call. There is also alloy called sodium amalgam. So sodium amalgam will be the mixture of sodium and mercury. Symbol of mercury is Hg. Okay. Our next question is an aqueous solution. Our third question is an aqueous solution A. There is an aqueous solution A. We don't know the solution. It is just telling it is A turns phenolphthalein solution into pink. So the solution A is turns phenolphthalein I think you all know phenolphthalein is an indicator. If in case of acidic solution, phenolphthalein PPH is generally represented. Turns in acidic solution, phenolphthalein will be remain as colorless, and in basic solution, phenolphthalein is generally represented by HPH. So in basic solution it is pink in color. So in the question it is given a solution A. It is an aqueous solution. In aqueous solution, if we added phenolphthalein, it turns into pink. So on that basis we conclude A is basic solution, because in that solution of A, when we added phenolphthalein, it turns into pink. So we can conclude it here from that this solution A is basic in nature. The next part is on addition of aqueous solution of B to A. When we added addition of aqueous solution of B to A, when we add B solution into A is basic solution, because we have identified when we added phenolphthalein into it, it changes into pink. So in A, when we added aqueous solution of B, pink color disappears. It means it changes from pink to colorless. Disappear, it means colorless. So which of the following statement is true for solution A and B? So it is asking, there are some statement given below and they are asking which one of the statement is correct. So the first statement is, so on that basis we can conclude B is acidic solution, because in acidic solution phenolphthalein remains colorless. Okay, phenolphthalein is actually colorless in nature. So when we added phenolphthalein in acid solution, it will remain colorless, but in basic solution it turns in pink. So first option which is telling A is strongly basic. Okay, it could be the answer because it is telling it is basic, and B is weak base. So B is not a base, it is acid. So first option is wrong. Second option is A is strongly acidic. It is wrong because A is basic in nature. So option B is wrong. Third one is A has pH greater than 7. It could be because I think you all know there is a pH scale. In between there is a pH value of 7. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So at 7 it is neutral. And this value tells us about acidic nature. If any solution has a pH value of between 1 to 6.9, it will be treated as acid. At 7 it is neutral, and 7.1 to 14. 7.1 to 14 will give basic nature. Okay. So since solution A is basic in nature, its pH value must be greater than 7. So its pH value must be greater than 7. Okay. So third option, A has pH greater than 7, which is correct, and B has pH less than 7. B is acidic, so its pH must be less than 7. So third option is correct. And the fourth option, it is telling A has pH less than 7, which is wrong, because A is basic in nature, which cannot be have pH less than 7. Okay, and B has pH greater than 7. It is correct, but A has pH less than 7, which is wrong. Okay, because A is basic in nature. So option third will be the correct in this case. Okay. Our next question is, Our next question is question number 4. The electronic configuration of three elements X, Y, and G are given below. So there are three elements X, Y, and Z, or you can also call it G. The electronic configuration of X element is 2,8. 2,8. This is the K, L, M, and N cell. I think you all know the distribution of electron in any element. The electronic configuration of Y is 2, 8, 7. 2, 8, 7. And the electronic configuration of Z is 2, 8, 2. 2, 8, 2. So, and it is asking for which of the following is correct. So there are 4 options given. The first option is X is a metal, second option is Y is a metal, third option is Z is a non-metal, and the fourth option is Y is a non-metal and Z is a metal. So on this basis we have to find out which one is metal and which one is a non-metal. So I think you all know, if any element has an electronic configuration of 2, 8, it simply represents the distribution of electron, and the total number of electrons exactly tells the atomic number. So 2, 8, it will give 10. So atomic number is 10, and 10 represents neon element. Neon is a non-metal. All noble gases are categorized in non-metal category. 2, 8, 7, 2 plus 8, 10, and plus 7, 17. So 17 atomic number is chlorine. Atomic number, since 17, so it will represent chlorine. So chlorine is again non-metal. And this is noble gas. Neon is a noble gas. Okay. And third is 282. 282 means 2, 8, 10 plus 2, 12. So atomic number since 12. So it will represent magnesium, because atomic number of magnesium is 12 and it is a metal. So what we have concluded from here, Y is non-metal and Z is a metal. So we will match the option. Y is a non-metal and Z is a metal. Y is a non-metal and Z is a metal. So this is the fourth option, because the first option tells us X is a metal. X is not a metal, it is a non-metal. Okay. B option is Y is a metal. Y is not a metal, it is a non-metal. Third option is Z is a non-metal. Z is a metal, it is not a non-metal. And the fourth option is Y is a non-metal and Z is a metal. So option D will be the correct here. Okay. Our next question is the name and the formula of third member of homologous series of alkyne. So they are asking for the third member of alkyne series. So I think you all know there are three series. alkene series, and alkyne series. Alkene and alkyne. Alkene, ENE, ANE, and last one is alkyne, YNE. Formula of alkane series is CnS2n plus 2, where N is number of carbon atom. N is number of carbon atom. Alkene, in case of alkene, CnS2n, and in case of alkyne, it is CnS2n minus 2. I think you all know, because I already told you in the class, in case of alkene and alkyne, n equal to 1 is not possible. So we will start from n equal to 2. Since it is asking for the third member of alkyne series, so we are not doing this. We are not going to discuss all the family of alkane and alkene. With the help of alkyne, you can understood. Okay. So here n is number of carbon atom. It is asking for the third member. Since n equal to 1 is not possible, so we will start from n equal to 2, which is the first member of this alkyne family. So n equal to 2, after putting, we will get C2, because we will put here n equal to 2, and 2 into 2, 4, and 4 minus 2, it will give 2. 4 minus 2, 2. So this is the first member of alkyne family, because n equal to 1 is not possible. Its name is, since number of carbon atom is 2, the root word is 8. For 1 carbon meth, 2 carbon 8, root word. For third carbon it is prop, fourth bute, pent, and so on. And since it is alkyne family, we will add YNE, last word. For this is the first family. Second family, we will put n equal to 3. So this will comes to be C3. 2 3 is 6 minus 2, C3H4. Number of carbon is 3, so root word is prop. YNE, after adding it will give propyne. And third family is n equal to 4, so C4, 2 4s are 8, and 2 minus it will give out CS6. Since number of carbon is 4, so root word is bute, and after adding YNE, it will name as butane. So third family is butane. Okay, C4S6, and the option given are C4S10. It is not matching. Second option is C7S14. Again it is not matching. And the third option is C4S6. So this is matching. This option third is the correct, and the fourth option is C2S6. So C2S6 is again not matching. First option was C4S10. So this is also wrong. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. It is the only correct answer. Okay. So answer third will be the correct in this case. Okay. So thank you for all for today's class. Thank you and have a great day.